What is going on, Crimson City? My name is Crimson CBAD, bringing you guys our week 9. I always forget what week it is. Our week 9 battle in P4G. Your Detroit Nulls are going up against Chance the God and the Camden URSARINGS. If you guys are excited, show some love on that like button down below. Of course, if you guys are new, feel free to hit that subscribe button as well. I believe Chance is the only person to have a less fortunate record than us. We are currently 1-7 going into week 9. I believe he is 0-8. So not gonna try to take advantage of that for my second lane, but we're gonna see what we can do here. We've battled Chance in the past and been able to come out on top. Definitely has some good ideas when it comes to team building and whatnot, so I don't want to sleep on those. Similarly to the lack of team builders that we have had, I will talk about our team briefly before we connect. I have Life Orb 3 attack Tailwind or Defog Whimsicott. I have Culverberry, Calm Mind 3 attack Meloetta with enough speed for Honchkrow. Whimsicott outspeeds his entire team. Sash lead Alolan Dugtrio because his Rapid Spinner and his Defogger don't appreciate rocks. Neither does the Arcanine that I think he's gonna bring. So I will do my best to make sure rocks stay up. He has no fairy types, so I'm bringing Silvally Dragon, Parting Shot, Toxic, Multi Attack, and Draco Meteor just to hit from both sides. Life Orb 4 attack Frogadier, and then Taunt 3 attack Drapion. So pretty offensive. I'm trying to learn how to do this with my team the best I can. I've said it in past videos, not the world's biggest fan of my team anymore, and I believe the deadline for free agency is over, so we just got to kind of make do with what we've got. You guys see the 6 that I think he's bringing down there. Arcanine's very versatile. It can show up. I think because of my bug types, I think because of just how my team plays out, I think he will bring Lileep this matchup because it is his only Stealth Rocker that he has. Video's not sponsored by McDonald's. My brother just got his license and he went to McDonald's to buy the family food, and I said I just want to pop. So I think Honchkrow is going to show up. Again, same reasoning. I think that like a Scarf Honchkrow set could be really, really cool. I think maybe even like a agility set, 3 attacks could be pretty cool against my team. Again, just given all the bugs, given the coverage moves that it has against my team. Quagsire might show up. I don't know if he'll bring that. If he does, I'm just going to expect Rindoberry. PZ also, I don't have a ghost type on the team, so PZ can just kind of come in and click adaptability, normal type moves. And then Clang, I have a hard time dealing with Clang outside of like Combuskin and Dugtrio, so I would assume he would bring like Eviolite Clang, like Clang, Quagsire, and Lileep, making like a defensive core for him, and then offensively bringing something like maybe even like a mix, like a bulky offensive Arcanine, and then physically offensive Honchkrow, and then specially offensive Porygon Z. So let me know your guys' thoughts on the team down below. Let me know your guys' thoughts on the matchup. I do have a question today for you guys. What is your favorite Steel-type Pokemon? I'm bringing the Dougie. I think he's bringing the Clang. Let me know down below. All that being said, I'm going to cut to where we connect, and I'll be right back. All right, we're all connected. I don't see any reason. So another Pokemon that I guess could show up as far as a special mon goes, I think maybe Alolan Raichu instead of Arcanine, just because once Whimsicott goes down, Alolan Raichu does kind of outspeed everything on my team. It speed ties with the Alolan Dugtrio. So that's another mon that I could definitely see showing up. But as far as it goes, I think those are going to be the 6. I think if I put enough reasoning into what his team will be, that is definitely the 6 he will bring. I'm looking at his lineup. I don't see a reason like a Venusaur, maybe like a Sunny Day. Like if they get up like Sunny Day into Venusaur, maybe that might be a little bit scary. Like mix set, or maybe even like a physically offensive Venusaur might be crazy with like Earthquake knockoff. Actually, like Earthquake knockoff and like 4 attack Chlorophyll Venusaur. Now I'm just thinking in my head like what this is gonna be, because like Poison Jab, Earthquake knockoff, Seed Bomb, like physical Venusaur absolutely runs my team. And if he brings that, I don't even know. I don't even know. I'm going to get in the profit business because that I just spoke it into existence. But like I said, Venusaur could show up. I don't know if Quagsire will show up just because I have like such a like valuable grass type Pokemon in Whimsicott, and so many of my bug Pokemon can get like so many of my Pokemon can get grass coverage. So we'll see here. If I don't see a Lileep, there's no rocks either. Okay, so he did bring. I assumed he'd bring the Lileep. So we see the Arcanine, we see the Lileep, we do see the Honchkrow, we see the Quagsire, we see no PZ, which is good. But we see the Raichu instead. I can actually deal with that a little bit better, I feel like. And we see no Clang, but we see Miss Magius. Okay, so these are all very good things to note. Very good things to note indeed. So let me shrink that down. Let me change this up over here. No PZ, but we have Alolan Raichu. And we have Miss Magius. Okay, so I like rocks. They pressure both of his mons. Alolan Dugtrio can Iron Head the Lileep as well. I have that Alolan Raichu for a reason, unless he has Defog on his Honchkrow. Rocks are there to stay. So I will lead off with my Dougie. Outspeeds everything on his team aside from his Scarfer. Speed ties the Alolan Raichu. So that is how we're going to do this. Could lead off with a few different mons, potentially. Like I said, I'm just going to value rocks, unless he's got defog on the Honchkrow. I kind of assumed Lileaf was going to come, and I kind of think that's probably his lead, if he wanted to get those up, which means I can 3-hit KO with Iron Head. Giga Drain's going to hurt, but that is okay. That is absolutely okay. All right. We'll lead off with Dougie here. If it looks weird, if the quality looks weird, I apologize. It actually leads off with Quagsire. All right, cool. I don't like this thing at all. I don't. And I actually don't know if I want to get a... What do I value more, my Dougie or my rocks? I don't see Clang. I have coverage on Frogadier and Drapion for the Arcanine. I want to get the rocks up. Scald will bring me down. Earthquake will bring me down to my Sash. Scald can burn me. Meloetta can come in and take a Scald. I just don't want to be burned. Same thing with Silvally. Like, Whimsicott can come in and threaten him out. That's actually what I'll do. I'm going to go into Whimsicott, and then I'm going to double back into Dugtrio. And we'll kind of hopefully get some information off on this thing as far as if he's special, physical, or mixed. Because I could have, like, the Earth Power and stuff like that. Goes to the Scald. Okay. Alright, that does nothing. No burn, no burn, no burn, no burn. Cool. Alright. So like I said, he, if he gets the Sludge Bomb, cool. If he has, like, a super effective move for this thing, awesome. I think if I have to play aggressive, I think I switch back into my Dugtrio. Because I feel like he'd go into his Arcanine here. I feel like that's exactly what he'd do. And then I threaten him with an Earthquake. I'll be intimidated, obviously, but... Because I'll switch out first. Let me just make note here. Where is Whimsicott at? Yeah, that did 16%. I don't know if he'd carry ice coverage for this thing, considering I do blow him backwards with a Giga Drain. Yeah, he is no special attack investment on this thing. So like I said, I don't know if he'd stay in. Like if he has the Ice Beam. But like I said, I would blow him backwards with Giga Drain unless he's Rindo Berry. He withdraws. All right, cool. So I'll get my Dugtrio back in here as he goes out into Hiei. I know that reference. I've been watching Yu Yu Hakusho. I understand that reference. Okay, cool. So, against the Arcanine. Earthquake does just a stupid amount. But I want my rocks up. I'll be sashed and he'll take some damage unless he has E-Speed. I'll be able to pick him off after this. If he's got like Will-O-Wisp, cool. But I'm still doing like 35% to him even after an Intimidate and a Burn. And we do see that he is Intimidate on this thing as well. Let me write a note of that. Alright. Alright, I'm proud I got that reference. It's a really good show. It's a really good show. I'm liking it so far. Alright. So I'll get my rocks up, and then Quagsire really is the only one that threatens me out. I guess. Like I said, I can get damage on Lileep. I can get damage on the Honchkrow. I can switch around on the Honchkrow as well. I don't think he'd bring Honchkrow in on me, though. So yeah, I'll get my rocks up. We'll be able to see what he wants to go for here. Flare Blitz. Okay. Tremendous damage. And unless he has E-Speed... No burn, no burn, no burn, no burn, no burn. Oh, and we get that Tangling Hair. All right, cool. And he takes some damage too. So I'm imagining he has E-Speed. And if he has E-Speed, my best bet. It's potentially Silvally Dragon. Let me see about my My Frogadier here. I can't calc that damage just because Flare Blitz would have nuked me anyways. E-Speed does so much. I think I gotta go into Drapion, maybe? Yeah. I gotta go into Drapion here. I don't want to take that E-Speed. I'll keep my Dugtrio around. And honestly, if he goes into his Lileep at any point, I think I have to go into my Dugtrio just to preserve that. He does have the E-Speed. Okay, so we know he's not locked. Extreme speed. So, two things I can do here. I can knock off or I can Earthquake. Let me calc without the... Earthquake's doing like half if he's max HP. I can also knock off whatever he might have. I can also knock off something on a switch, too. And if the Lileep comes in, actually, I can taunt that thing to prevent rocks. Which will be good damage as well. So I'm just going to knock off here. I don't want to... Like, Quagsire would come out, probably. I'd almost expect Quagsire to come out, maybe. But Quagsire is almost setup fodder for Meloetta. Yeah, I'd almost expect the Quagsire to come out here. And I gotta remember not to calc with the, So if he stays in, I should be doing about 30 to 31, provided he's not, like, super defensive. But we've seen Flare Blitz and Extreme Speed, so he might stay in and, like, Morning Sun. I'm not faster than this thing. If he's, like, super bulky offensive, like, not speed invested, now is when we'll know. So he withdraws. So Pursuit would have been pretty cool, too. But he actually goes out in a Gym. Gym is the Lileep. Okay, I like this a lot. Let's get rid of those. Let's get rid of that Eviolite. And then I will taunt you, because I am faster than you in every way, shape, and form. You are not getting rocks up today, sir. No rocks up today. All right, cool. So, like, now that if he doesn't have Eviolite, Earthquake's doing 20 to 24. Giga Drain shouldn't be doing too much. I'm just going to EQ here. We'll see what he has for me. Like I said, Giga Drain and Ancient Power aren't doing too much to me because he's, you know, a Lileep. He has the Earth Power on there. Okay. 122. He can't get special defense reps, so I need to be careful about that. So that did about 32. Let me just... Yeah, that did about 32. So that's actually... Really? So he does have some special attack investment here. And I want to make a note. We've seen, I would imagine he's Storm Drain. Earth Power. And Rocks. Also, somebody was like, I can't watch this video because he, like, has a stylus in his mouth. It's not like I'm eating with a mouthful of food. I just literally, like, chew on it. Like, calm down. His taunt's still, my taunt's still in effect, right? I want to make sure just so he doesn't get those rocks up. Yeah, this is his last turn of being taunted. He could just recover here. But he could also go out into something else. I'm going to reveal the Pursuit really quick. Alright, so he stays in. Oh, he can't even recover. I taunted him. So I guess double Earthquaking would have been better. Yeah, there's another Earth Power. That's my bad. That's a misplay on my part. Alright, so now I'm down to 81. 92. I'm at 51. So his Earth Power, I can take 2 more of those. My taunt wore off, correct? Yes, my taunt wore off. I will taunt you now. You will not recover. You will not do any of that. I'll keep rocks up on my side of the field and no rocks on your side of the field. Even if my Drapion goes down, I'm mildly okay with that because it's shutting down his lack of rocks. So he's just going for the Earth Power again. That's fine. No Spadef drop. Am I within range for another one? If he's been getting higher rolls, then I might be able to live this and just Earthquake freely. But I'm also trading my Drapion for his lack of hazards, which, again, I will take that. All right, one more Earthquake should knock him out. Any offensive move should be able to knock him out at this point from any of my Pokemon. And I live on 7. Cool. I don't think he's in range of Pursuit, though. So part of me does want to knock off here in case he tries to keep this thing around and goes into the Honchkrow. What do I do here? I'm going to knock off again. Knock off should be doing the same amount of damage now that he doesn't have his Eviolite. So the Eviolite, the knockoff power doubles, but his Eviolite boosts his defenses. So without the Eviolite, knockoff's doing the same amount of damage as if he was holding it. So I should be able to knock him out with this. According to the calcs, whatever his build is, Earthquake is doing the same amount as knockoff. So like I said, I just don't want him to switch into Honchkrow on an Earthquake. And I can remove whatever he has. Oh, that's a Quagsire. All right, even better. I'll knock off this thing. Knocked off the leftovers. Cool. And I'll get a little bit of Black Sludge. So again, I can get some damage off. I can also taunt this thing from like recovering. In return for going down. Huh. This also does give me a switch into my Meloetta. I'm gonna go into Meloetta. We saw leftovers on this thing and we saw Scald. Even if he's not unaware, Energy Ball still blows him backwards. Goes to the Scald. Okay, that shouldn't be doing too much. Yeah, I'm pretty specially defensive. He can get a burn. He does not get a burn. Part of me does want to Calm Mind here. I'm gonna Calm Mind. Because I've got I can take a hit from the Honchkrow if he so he does stay in, so I do get a +1 up. He can Toxic here, that's fine. Because I imagine something like the Meloetta would Stone Edge. So he's mixed and he misses the Stone Edge. Now, at what point do I say Meloetta wins? Let me calc this. So Arcanine comes in on rocks. He's taking a little bit of damage. Psyshock's doing about half. Let me just see, like, if he hits that Stone Edge, like, what is he doing? $19 to $23. I'm just gonna Energy Ball here. I know he's not Rindo. He withdraws. Okay. Goes out in a gym. So he's gonna sack the Lileep. Alright, cool. Finally something goes down. So Lileep dies to rocks. Dugtrio gets that kill. Dies to Dougie. Rocks. Okay. I imagine the Honchkrow comes in right now. Which I am faster than, unless he's Scarfed. And I live a Sucker Punch. I can just check this really quick. Yeah. I live every hit from this thing. If he's Scarf, I still live every hit from this thing. Which I think he'd need to be. Miss Magius is set up fodder to an extent. He can't hit me with Stab. He'd have to have, like, Focus Blast or something. Sumi Mason. Alolan Raichu, actually. Okay. Interesting. Clicking Psyshock. I don't know what he does to me. He's got the Fake Out. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Do you like Volt Switch? Like, I feel like I click Thunderbolt here. I don't think he stays in and attacks me. Knockoff. All right. That's pretty cool. Should have Psyshocked here. Okay, so I have no more Colbur Berry. So I cannot take a Sucker Punch. So knockoff. Physical Raichu, really? Regular knockoff is 102. I can Energy Ball here for damage. Volt Tackle. Yeah, that boy. That boy is... Alright, so Energy Ball should actually knock him out. Fake Out Knockoff. Volt Tackle. Alright. Did not expect that. Meloetta knocks out Raichu with E-Ball. Okay, that's fine. I still have ways of winning. I still got some ways of winning. I think Meloetta's done all she can do though. But that Volt Tackle, the Volt Tackle definitely helped us put it in range. The double knockoff I don't think would have killed. Goes down to Buck Nasty. That's the Honchkrow. You have Sucker Punch. You have Sucker Punch. Or you're Scarfed. I'm gonna Thunderbolt. Okay. Meloetta picking up another kill. I didn't expect that. Honchkrow with T-Bolt. Goes down to the Arcanine again? Yeah, there's the Arcanine again. Okay, so now is where I think Meloetta goes down. I would assume as much. Unless he prioritizes clicking Morning Sun here, which I don't think he should, I stay in and I click Psyshock. I think he has to E-Speed right here. And I'm faster than not. Okay. Did I never see his air balloon? So he does have Morning Sun. Okay, that's fine. I guess, did I just never take it that, I guess I never saw his air balloon. I guess I was looking at different stuff when he was going for that. I think I stay Psyshocking. There's no way he can set up on me. He just goes to the Extreme Speed. Alright, cool. Meloetta, you did your job. Arcanine knocks out Meloetta with E-Speed. Okay. I'll go out into my Frogadier here. And I believe I click Surf. Quagsire. Let me just do some calcity calcs here. Grouse Knot obviously kills the Quagsire. Surf should knock out the Arcanine. I should be able to go for Surf here against the Arcanine, and that would be... And if he goes down to the Quagsire, that's fine. I've got the Grass Knot for it. And I still have Whimsicott in the back, which is faster than everything. I've got the Dugtrio that's faster than the Mismagius too. So yeah, so he withdraws. He'll come back in and he'll take Rocks again. That's fine. Goes down to Honker. Okay, cool. He'll get some Water Absorb unless he's unaware. He has Water Absorb. Okay, let me make a note about that. I will Grass Knot here. Because even if he, like, does this double game, I'm faster than everything except for the Mismagius. Alright. Alright. Quagsire goes down. Frogadier knocks out Quagsire with Grass Knot. Krona, that's the Mismagius. So I want to keep my, I think I want to keep this around just because it does deal with the Arcanine. I'm going to sack my Doug Trio. It's whatever he's going to go for. And if he like nasty plots or something, then I'm still faster and I get a Night Slash off. If he doubles an Arcanine, that's a really great play. Because I forgoed the Dark Pulse on this thing. So Surf would have done about half, but he's faster than me. There's the nasty plot. All right. All right, so Night Slash has a 6.3% chance to OHKO after rocks. Night Slash is also a high crit ratio move, if I'm not mistaken. I'm going to click Night Slash. And if he's Colberberry, cool. But I'll still be faster. I will still be faster. Yeah, maybe Ironhead was the better play, but just in case he was Colbur. But either way, I was taking a hit here. See nasty plot on the... See nasty plot on the Mismagius. Not Colbur. Chance to kill right here. Ooh. Goes for the Shadow Ball. Okay, so Mismagius knocks out Dougie with Shadow Ball. All right. He's +2. I have to go on to Whimsicott here. And I'm pretty sure Psychic is my best play in case he doubles into the Arcanine. Yep, Psychic's my best play in case he doubles in the Arcanine. I'm gonna go for that. Because depending on his set, Psychic might also two-shot it after rocks. I look at my calc, I was like, wait, am I faster than this thing? I did make sure. Yeah, I'm faster than Mismagius, naturally. Alright, it's cool. So Whimsicott's gonna pick this off. Alright, so against the Arcanine, he's gonna take rocks damage. I wanna say he Morning Suns. I think what I have to do is I have to get as much damage off on this thing as I can, or crit him with Psychic right now. Alright, so he's gonna die to the Flare Blitz recoil. Okay. Arcanine dies to recoil. Arcanine kills Whimsicott with Blitz. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be a 3-0 victory against Chance in the Camden Ursaring. Chance, thank you for the battle, man. Guys, definitely go check out Chance's side of the battle. Link to his channel will be, of course, in the description down below. Bounce back, comeback season, kids. I don't know about all that, but this definitely was a fun match. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comment section down below. All that being said, I want to remind you guys to be great and do great. I'm going to let this outro bang. I'm going to talk to you all soon. Later.